Well, I'm on the Pacific Highway. Actually, I've just come off the Pacific Highway onto the Gold Coast Brisbane Road or something or other. We're heading to the Gold Coast to go to the Palazzo Versace Hotel because it's now Plan E that I'm up to. Hanging out at the hotel was really something I didn't want to have to do, and I don't even know if they're still here, so we're going to give it a shot, and that will be finally the place that I give Bono the iPod. Positive. Just driven past. I don't know where the car keys are. And it looks like there's some media hanging out the front, which gives me hope where I've had none. We've just been asked to move off the Palazzo Versace property, and apparently you two are not here, which I think is complete bullshit. But we're hanging around perhaps to see whether they'll come out anyway, and maybe it's the airport otherwise. I think it does, he has such celebrity clout that people listen, he's one of the most effective people going around at the moment and getting those messages out there. So the people who perhaps don't read the newspapers every day, he gets up in front of 40,000 people and talks about it, and everyone knows their shows are quite political.
What's your crusade
I am on a crusade. I'm on a campaign to actually work with Bono. I'm very passionate about what he does with Africa and his humanitarian pursuits. And because he's so effective and such an inspiration, I just like to get in there and actually work with him. Now I have this plan that I'd like him to listen to and get involved in, so just got to get to it.
That's the hard part.
That's the hard part. I think there's some people between the ages of 15 and 30 who have some amazing ideas. You just know where to really put them, Just don't feel like anyone's going to listen to it kind of thing. I think we can really utilise that. So at the moment I'm on the I want to work with Bono.com foundation.
That sounds cool.
Look, it hasn't. Yep. Loosely being called Work with Bono, or something like Activists, ACTIVUS. So it's us all together. It's something that is not run by a corporation. It's run by people. It's run by the people of Generation Y. They control it. The content is all run by them. It's got my stuff on it. So it looks like crazed fan, I know. This is my own iPod. This is $400, I guess. And I am like me Moen to give you back my bloody iPod as well. So I need this back.
That's a good point.
It's a ploy.
Good on you.
We're back outside the Palazzo Versace. Still waiting. It's now about 1:45. We've been here since about 9:45 this morning. Becoming more and more like a groupie every day. And what can I tell you? The security guy came out this morning and said, they've gone, they've actually gone, and they won't be coming out and doing any signings. So were they gone or were they not coming out and doing any signings? I'm not sure. But anyway, now he's saying that we can assemble ourselves into a bit of a line. If they're going to do anything at all, it needs to be an organised line. So in classic U2 fan tradition, we've we have organised ourselves in a very civilised manner into who got here first, who got here last. So that's where we're at, still waiting. Getting better at this. Travis and Karen have been hanging around the Palazzo Versace for like a week, is that right?
Pretty
Most
much.
of the time they've been here. So have you been here every day?
Not me, no, but was here on Friday and I've come back again today.
And you, Travis, every day?
Every day.
So how many times have you seen them?
About half a dozen.
Really?
Yes.
And spoken to them each time?
And spoken to them each and every time.
Got some stuff signed?
Plenty of stuff signed. I was front row, camped out since 7 o'clock in the morning, so we're in the Eclipse and had couldn't have been better. Couldn't have been better. I was at his feet and could have reached out and touched him. It was awesome.
And you got a souvenir from the show?
Yes.
Show us the souvenir.
But
Please.
Yeah, that's the flare that Bono set off during the show last night. So I'm here to get it signed today, and I'll get it mounted and framed. We're finally in a line that
means they're coming out or something. Security have moved us along to the side of the road, so they're saying that in about 5 minutes they're going to come down and sign autographs and do the whole thing. So yeah, they're good sports, those guys. And this is something over Bono's neck.
I love it here. I mean, I just really love it. And work good around have such great friends and family at home. I'm just, you know, you've got it up here, you got the weather, you got it all.
What's been the
0.7 you don't know.
You gotta go.
Get to that.
On your Bono.
Do you want to get it? Let's do.
What is that?
It's an ipod. If you want it related to Africa, they really love you to have a look at it.
Wow.
Get something out of that.
How cool is that?
It's serious. It has my name on the back. So I'm going to get this back for you one day.
There you go. Oh, good. I'll send it back.
Thank you. Great to meet you. And you're doing an incredible job. Well made to 10 of you.
Thank you.
Okay, so far, mission accomplished. It's actually, this was plan D, E, F or something like that. My only opportunity after this would have been at the airport, and I don't even know how to get there or what would have happened there. So, Bono came out and spoke to everyone, was very gentlemanly and civil and lovely and hilarious and all the stuff that he is, charming. And so I managed to give him the iPod and I put it over his neck and sort of said, this has got some stuff on Africa on it. And when I said that, he really looked at me and I think took that in. So we'll see. I mean, you know, had a joke about my name and number being on the back as well. And he said, great, well, I'll have to send it back to you. So I'll hold him to that. So, okay, it's in his hands, that much we know. Whew. Let's go to the beach.